The next part is the little butterfly up there. I already told you I cut it at 1 inch. The flowers, I forgot to tell you, were cut at 1 inch. So here's the parts to those. Now I used the forest moth on this card. I already have a little bit of ink on my inker that goes with this color, and I don't want it to be really dark, just a little bit to, just define the edges a little. And so I didn't even ink it up. I didn't even open it. I'm just using the leftover ink from before. And I already inked the green. And let's see, I don't think I inked this one yet. And where this one is green, I think I'll put a little bit more ink on it. Now the flowers are going to cover this, but where it's a pattern cardstock, any of the white edges are going to show. And so I just like to ink it up a little and cover those white edges. Okay, and for this one, I think I'll use my Zig 2A, because that's great for these little paper pieces. Now I actually made this cut 3 or 4 times, this layer with the flower petals, so that I could mix and match the colors. So there's that. And let's put this one on. Okay, the orange goes right there. And we'll glue dot this one. Those little pieces. Okay. Okay, how cute is that? And then I did go ahead and put the dimensional tape on the back of the butterfly before I stuck it to the card, so it's a little bit dimensional. And also I stuck this one on with dimensionals. I forgot to bring those up. So, all right. Now as far as building the card, the new thing I've been trying that I really like, I take my 8.5 by 11 paper, cut it in half, fold it in half, and then I take about a 1/2 inch. I just trim a 1/2 inch off of this edge, and then I use my Martha Stewart doily lace punch, line that up. Okay, so pile of garbage. Okay, so then I have that lacy edge, and then when I put a colored piece of paper underneath, it just really highlights that lacy edge. So this one I'm going to go ahead and ink to match the rest of the die cuts for the card. And I'll use my glue runner. This is a new one that I found at Walmart. I hadn't used this one before. It works better than the old one that they used to carry. I like it quite a bit better. Oops, it's a little stickier even. So that's good. I've got glue. Okay. Have that. And let's see. Oh, the next piece was the blue. And I'm going to ink that a little bit. Okay. Put that aside. Let's see. Oh, it goes that way. All right. Now, before I glue this one on, I always forget this. We're going to put the ribbon on and get a couple pieces of tape. I'll cover that a little smudge up. Okay. I want it right on the edge, so that's going to be a little bit harder. I'm going to line it right up on that edge. Okay. I'm going to bring it over, and I think I might even just put just a little tiny bit of glue to stabilize it where I want it in an exact position. Alright. Just want it to line right up with that edge. Okay. So there we have our striped ribbon. It almost looks like a piece of pattern paper, and you could probably use pattern paper right there instead. This was ribbon off of a gift that someone brought me, a little goodie bag. And so I have no idea where the ribbon came from, but anyway, but it was cute. And like I said, you could use a striped pattern paper right there too, and it would be really cute that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach that to our card. Now I like to flip it open so I can line it right up with the top. And there we go. Now I did go ahead and lightly do the white with this same moss. Okay, so here's our base card. And this isn't dry yet, so I'm not going to get that on quite yet. Now the flowers I didn't do dimensionals on because they are going to be behind my striped ribbon border. I'm just going to tuck them right in there. Okay, and then I'll do dimensionals on these in a little while when it's dry. But we'll put that right there just so we know where to put our butterfly. And it kind of looked like he was looking at the butterfly. So there you have it. Oh, I forgot the most important part. The sentiment. Well, okay, the sentiment, "You're a dear," comes from the My Pink Stamper stamp. And I love how this is attached so you don't lose it. It's perfect. Okay, which one? Oh, down here. And so you just fold it back over. That is so cool. None of my other ones do that. Okay, and I have this dry ink pad. Okay. All right. There you go. You're a dear. I'm still going to hold this one up because the other one's not attached. Isn't that cute? You're a dear. How fun. Thanks for watching.